Previously on Horrible Film Recaps.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
We'll take one.
Are you dangling 30 stories up, screaming, but people on the ground can't hear you? You need Screamer's Choice megaphone. Let them hear you scream.
And now, on to our feature presentation.
Okay, so Sophie's not here and I was told to do the recap. First, Blood by Rambo, but I don't like movies. So I'll just play the video game instead. So, here we go.
His name was John Melvin Rambo, king of the fried frontier, and he came to this desert oasis called Chicken Town to open the world's greatest fried chicken shack, and to feed the starving free-range children with his secret family recipe by his side. Goes to talk with the local hobo clothes dryers union.
Is that the sun over there?
Why won't she talk to me?
Maybe they will respond if I whip out my recipe from my inventory of stuff.
Where's my recipe?
Check your inventory, jackass.
So let me pause and check my inventory.
He showed her his secret family recipe. She babbled him a cocktail about Chicken Town and Cuppo Poultry Squishins, the evil corporation that owns the town and its people, with their dry white toast, their non-fried chicken parts, and without Matt Guitar Murphy. Until a lone stranger would come to town, bearing a bitterless, better battered fried chicken, or the flickering flame of fried freedom would die.
Well, here's a coupon for one lick of fried chicken from my Chicken Shack restaurant, which I haven't built yet.
I really hope a day have it a cheeseburger. I would like a cheeseburger, please.
1 cup of poultry squishins coming up.
What the hell? I wanted a cheeseburger.
You're getting cup of poultry squishins, or else.
Here at Cuppo Poultry Squishins, our motto is, the customer is always wrong, but we take the finest ingredients we find on the floor. We smush them and grind them, and whatever shoots out the bottom gets dumped into a leaky cup. We have over 22 locations on this map alone. We own this fucking town, and who's gonna stop us? Not some greasy fried-haired loner from out of town. So you have no choice. Either eat here or starve to death, losers. Eat your damn slop, you scumbag!
Cup of poultry squishins. It's the foulest thing you'll ever eat.
You must be a new character in town. Have you had your daily portion of poultry squishins today? Well, get on in, and we'll stuff a you-face with some nice cup of poultry squishins. What be your maiden name, little chicklet?
John Melvin Rambo.
Well, little Johnny, the name's Colonel Klucksky. I own all 22 and a half locations of Cuppo Poultry Squishins in this town.
Is that a chicken joint?
My great-granddaddy, Colonel Ann Sanders, built this town on the breasts of the chicken mine he owned. I inherited all his wealth and restaurants. When he fell into the poultry pulverizer he made, he had 9,131.25 days till retirement. So what brings you here?
I'm a fried chicken master, and I've come here to open a fried chicken shack, cause the people demand good, clean, unsmooshed fried chicken.
Well, not in my town, little chickadee. You get out of my town, or I'll smush you like Granddaddy Sanders.
What happens if I explode? Oops.
Oops. What do you mean saying oops there?
Let's try this again.
Yes, without the oops.
Klucksky hates that the bridge was made for sprinting, and they don't do it.
You're under arrest for not sprinting over the bridge. Hi, I'm Colonel Klucksky, and today we will show how our coops, commandants of operational procedures, and how they will train you, indentured servant, to a dreary life in the Cuppo Poultry Squishins Corporation. First, you will be taken to our subterranean basement, where you will meet your courteous commandants ready for processing They will tar burn your fingers as to easy identification if you escape. In accordance with the Geneva Convention, you will have a consensual strip search done and a complete elephant-style wash down to remove any pixelated birthmarks, depending on how much dirty hippie hair you own. A shave may be in order. A soothing layer of delousing flour is applied, and now you're ready for a lifetime of joyful indentured servitude in the chicken mines.
Buttering up the straight razor, Rambo knows they butter not touch his greasy fried hair.
Sensual strip search does sound inviting, but I like beastie ass mode more.
Fatality. Fatality. Finish him! Fatality.
Fatality.
Fatality. Brutality. Flawless victory.
Exiting the nearest radioactive exit door, Rambo finds an abandoned motorcycle, crying in the street, and I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
Come to my fried chicken shack. After I've built it.
Oh dear, an excessive clutter has overtaken my heads-up display.
Rambo comes across an abandoned hobo piazza and finds a haunted hobo discotheque. He disguises himself as a trash bag to go trick-or-treating. He reaches Eastwooder Clayton Rabin. He tries to not stab his nets on the pointy rocks.
I've seen Cliffhanger. How hard can it be?
God damn irresponsible. Playing games with life.
Get out of my way, train.
Colonel Klucksky and his Clucksters grimly inspected the lifeless body of Jenkins for signs of life. Using his life-detecting goggles, Klucksky gets a better look at lifeless Jenkins. He determines that the lifeless body is lifeless and doesn't have life.
Hello!
Jenkins' daily pudding ration is up for grabs.
I would take it, but I cut down on my pudding intake.
You're gonna take Jenkins' pudding ration and eat it like a big boy. Got it? I'm gonna get that wascally Wambo.
The colonel finds a good tree for taking a dump, but finds that is already occupied.
You're outside your chicken jurisdiction.
I'm not yoking around. Well, I'll cut off your chicken tenders. Now get the clerk out of here.
Kluxky collapses, feeling he should have taken Jenkins' pants. Strolling back to his fried chicken shack, Rambo comes across a wounded predator and puts it out of its misery.
If you clean up, they will come.
He cleans up the fried chicken shack, getting ready for the grand opening.
Arg! We have absolutely no news to report.
Doc Bonesy sent for me.
Who bees you?
Gary Guppy Guy. Ensign Gary Guppy Guy. I'm a hologram that only Rambo can see and hear.
Say what?
Rambo was trained to eat, swim and make fried chicken. But I'm here to help Rambo come back to the really real world.
What really real world? What, you jiving at Guppy Guy?
The little Johnny, you're not real. You're imitation.
Imitation? Is this a joke?
Little Johnny is in a horrible films recap, where he is a fried chicken master, and it has a second storyline of him in a video game. But he believes it to be all too real. He sees all your men as non-playable characters in an open-world sandbox virtual game.
Say what?
And I've been called away from my annual shoe shining to talk him back to reality. See, your men scared him. With your bland fried less poultry squishins and mushy mashed potatoes. So we trained him with the best chicken fry cooks Tibet can offer. And I sent him out, driven by an unknown force, to fry chicken for the better. And now he is out there scared, with no friends and no phone.
This plot makes no sense.
Well, I didn't write it. I just say it. Good day to you, sir.
After a little harmonica R&R, he tries the fried predator butt bacon as a new menu item. He determines it's not as good as Gungan, which will also be on the new menu when his shipment of Gungan carcasses arrive Tuesday. Predator meat also contains tryptophan. Rambo spends his lunch break trying out his drive-through pitch.
Welcome to Rambo's Fried Chicken Shack. Taste the Rambo, eh? May I take your order?
The Barbecue Bib Brigade follow the hypnotic sound of Rambo's theremin to his chicken shack. They give harsh criticism. Having blown out the lights in the shack, Rambo lights a strip of predator bacon and proceeds calmly and in an orderly fashion to the back of the cave/fried chicken shack.
It looks like this skeleton died of natural causes. Yeah? What the hell? Who's gonna stop me?
Rambo enters a chamber filled with the tears of dead indentured servants and the rats of Nim. They attack him to get the heart of a stone, or sparkly, as his friends call it. But the rats are no match against fire on a stick.
Make love to me, Rambo.
Rambo spots 3 guards.
1, 2, 3.
But before he can whoop some ass, a miniature Bigfoot steals their wheels and instantly collides with a tree.
Dumbass.
Rambo opts to jump on one of the less aggressive trucks.
Your death has sealed the fate of everyone else on Earth.
Rise from your grave.
How did I die? That was in no way a Dodge truck. Maybe a Porsche truck, but not a Dodge.
Rambo gets the driver to quit smoking with the help of Mr. Slicey Stabby.
Will you come to the new Rambo's Fried Chicken Shack location that I haven't built yet?
Okay, I'll promise I will.
Taste the Rambo.
Can I have a duffel bag of nugget sauce if I bring a friend?
I said taste it. Just ask for the manager, me.
After driving around the block for 3 hours, looking for a handicapped parking spot, Rambo starts to see ghosts to the left of him, jokers to the right, but fails to see the empty gas tank by the dashboard light. He decides to stop at one of the 3 Shell stations to fill up and empty out. Rambo has only driven 2-wheeled vehicles. This is all new to him. He waits until the truck has come to a complete stop before exiting. He leaves a Dear Rambo letter for Truckee on the dashboard. He also gives her his daddy's lighter to remember him by. It does not go well for Truckee's heartbreak and gasoline-fueled tears. The Coops hear the distant screams of Truckee and go to investigate. Rambo postulates, if I were a chicken colonel, where would I go to roost?
This is Colonel Klucksky, your colonel. Truckee is dead. I'll be cowering on the roof here at Capo Poultry Squishins headquarters. Don't tell anybody, especially that wascally Wambo.
Colonel Klucksky ascends the broken escalator. Realizing it will soon be jobless and unloved, the Capo Poultry Squishins sign self-terminates.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
With his mortal enemy, the sign, disposed of, Rambo is free to saunter the dark corridors of Capo Poultry Squishins headquarters. Colonel Klucksky hears the pitter-patter of Rambo's little feet.
I'm full of squishins.
Yo, Johnny, it's me, your hologram buddy, Gary Guppy Guy. I'm here to say I want to help you in a major way. And I'm here to remind you that you were out here to fried chicken. Now this horrible film recap is over.
Nothing is over! You're just a machine! This isn't my storyline! You asked me, I didn't ask you, and I did what I had to do to keep this storyline running. And then somebody aired another storyline about video games, and now I'm confused. I was making chicken, frying, and now you're a hologram that only I can see and hear. Show me your real form!
Rambo, it's me, your sexy friend Gary in the flesh. I'm here to bring you home back to Kansas. Now you can either come with me or be destroyed.
Why you?
I can help you get your fried chicken shack you always dreamed of.
If I get my chicken shack, I could cook a whole meal. I could fillet a chicken breast. But back there, where I'm gonna throw this, I couldn't even light a stove. Ah!
That me and Hot Dog Harry, we was there in Tibet, earning to fried chicken, and Harry only does hot dogs. I was thinking what, and the monks wouldn't even fry hot dogs since he didn't have any chicken legs. He forgot his legs, man. They wouldn't let him fry with no legs. Harry gets all angry and throws chicken grease at the monk, but some of it back splashes onto me, and now I got chicken grease all over me and all over my new suspenders too, and I'm trying to clean it off, but chicken grease only comes off with club soda, and monks don't have club soda. Now I'm in a horrible film recap, and it don't make sense with the video game subplot, and I still don't have my fried chicken shack. This whole episode is silly and confusing. Just want to go home.
Don't worry, Johnny. We got someone to take your place. It's time to go home.
And this game sucks as much as the 2014 release.
Taste the Rambo.
That concludes the movie recap.
This was me from the world-famous Horrible Recaps episode, Rambo First Blood. But since coming back to the really real world, I opened my fried chicken shack. Every morning I chase down the daily chicken and fill my fryers with my special magical fry sweat. A light dusting of hobo powder I found makes our golden crispy fried chicken golden and crispy. Also try a side of our hot sizzling Predator peckers. So come on down and bring your big pans and remember to
taste the Rambo, darling. If you like my nonsensical, sexual, sensual videos, then make